this 1 week before I go back to uni, you can all come along with me as I try to get prepared for semester 2 of university. So the first thing I have on my to-do list is resetting my routine. I'm hoping to, for this week, go to bed at 10:30 each night, wake up at 7:30, which is sort of an hour shifted. It might not seem very ambitious for you guys, I know, especially if you're still at high school, a lot of you would probably have to wake up that time anyway, or even earlier. But I'm a lazy uni student and my classes don't start until, 12 midday. So I definitely can get away with waking up later, but I don't want to. Second on my to-do list is to restock my stationery. I also want to organise my desk and my desktop. And finally, I want to get on top of all of my life admin. And I don't know how much of this I'll be showing because it's pretty boring, but I find that I get the most stressed, not when I have big tasks, but when I have a lot of little niggly sort of life admin tasks that are in the background. I want to tick them all off before uni goes back so I can focus on my studies instead. So that is the list of things I want to do before next Monday, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I attempt to do them all. Stationery haul, and we also picked up some olive oil on the way. I think it looks like cordial. Okay, I thought I would update you guys on what we got, as well as at the same time do a little what I pack in my uni bag. And yes, I do use a tote bag, even though the amount I put in it is frankly ridiculous, and I've broken numerous tote bags. I should really invest in like a sturdy handbag, like a backpack, but being a tote bag girl, it's part of my identity. So here we are. So to start off with, I have, of course, my laptop, essential, and then I have this big chunky folder, which I got yesterday. And this sort of contains all my workbooks and things, so it has my one little notebook. I do most of my notes on my laptop, so I don't need a heap of writing space, but I do like to have some. And my calendar, I use Google Calendars mainly, again on my laptop, except I also carry around this huge thing to sort of plan out my daily tasks. It's looking empty at the moment, but it won't when I actually have stuff to do. And that is all. I've got like loose leaf sheets in here too. And then I like to just all put it in here so that when it goes into my tote bag, it doesn't all come apart. So that is the first thing. And then, what do I have left? My pencil case. I use like the neon pink and yellow highlighters, even though they have like pastel ones that are really aesthetic. I always tend to just go back to these ones. It's nice to be able to just use something that's bright, even if it doesn't look as pretty, and they don't run out as quickly, so those are my go-to highlighters. My trusty headphones, which I use everywhere. Very comfy. My glasses, which to be honest, I hardly ever wear. I really should. But they go in there as well. Fine line pens. And this is for jazzing up my notes a little bit, making them a bit more pretty. Sani as well, hand sanitizer. And finally, my lip balm, a must, especially for the winter, which I'm currently in Australia, it is winter. But that is what goes into my uni bag. This is live footage of me putting it back in. Very aesthetic. Very streamlined. Okay, so next I'm going to take you through my nighttime routine. First, I have a cup of tea, and then I choose my outfit for the next day and lay it out so that I don't have to make any decisions in the morning. Then I like to put some scented oil in my diffuser. Tonight I had lime. I do some stretching, and after that I will clean my teeth and have a shower before getting into bed, where I like to read for a bit, or tonight I did some Sudoku, which helps to sort of calm me down before I go to sleep. So this is my desk setup. It's very plain, it's very minimal, and while you guys watch a time lapse of me doing my life admin tasks, I'm going to tell you a pointless story about the window that you can see to my right, which is such a weird feature of our apartment. It's this pointless window that looks in from the living room to the bedroom, and it's literally just got a cupboard backed up against it in the other bedroom. So if you're wondering why like that window just looks out into brown, that's the back of our cupboard. Thank you for coming along with me this week as I got prepared for uni. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this semester. Let me know in the comments if you have any particular uni related videos that you would love to see, or just any video ideas in general that you would enjoy. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for sticking around.